Random people, how are you all? Excellent. I'm looking a bit messed up today. That's because it's very, very hot today and I've been running around like a madman. I decided to sleep in because I'm allowed to sleep in on my days off work. And that meant I realised about an hour before my dad got here that I needed to get into town, buy some tent pegs, and then do some birthday shopping because my dad was dropping off the dogs that you might have heard then. They're very lovely dogs. They're very happy. They've heard, I think, some horses now and they're getting a bit concerned. I was going to show you this because this is the most low-tech way of doing something. Because I do these in one take and I don't sort of cut or do jump cuts or anything, I can't cut to this video, but I can show you this video on my phone. That's Millie playing with a ball in the garden. She likes playing football in the garden. She's a very lovely dog.
Go on, get
it! Anyway, so that's the most low-tech way I could possibly do that, but it worked, I think. But I've been baking again. I've got a cake in the oven because it's been my birthday. Last weekend was my birthday, but this weekend is when I'm having people around. Lots of people, hopefully, are coming around tomorrow. Some people drop out, they always do, but hopefully lots of people. So I'm making a cake, and I was thinking that cakes are one of those things that I really like the idea of. Like, I really, really like the idea of baking, but when it comes around to doing it, just because like you watch people on TV like these celebrity chefs and on the Great British Bake Off, and they're like, yes, and put this in, and I'm doing this, and I'm tempering my own chocolate, and here's a ganache, and stuff like that. But what you never realise is that they don't have to do their own washing up, and I think that's unfair. I think I would be much better at baking if I didn't have to worry about the washing up. I think recipes now come with a prep time, how long it's going to take to prep something. And then cooking time. They should also have a cleaning up time. How long it's taken... There's a dog between my legs. How long it takes to clean something up at the end. I think that's only fair, don't you? I think it is. But I think there are lots of things like that. Work being one of them. Work sounds like such a good idea until you're there, and then work is work. And when you work, when you do something that you like writing, and writing becomes your job, or editing websites, which is kind of what I like, and I do that on the side, that kind of becomes my job. It's exciting until you sit down and do it, and then it's just... But yeah, so it's been... Yeah, but I like cakes, I just don't like the washing up. And I don't have a dishwasher. Well, I have a husband, but I don't really have a proper dishwasher. My dishwasher bitches and moans at me when it works, and I don't remember that setting on normal dishwashers. The dishwatchers. They just sit there and stare intently at the dirt on the plate until it disappears. No, but I don't remember that mode on dishwashers where it says we'll do the washing but we'll bitch and moan about it. That's not a standard setting. Maybe I paid extra for that with my dishwasher. Anyway, what's been going on in the world? I've been completely disconnected from the world this week. I have no idea what's going on. If there's been some big calamity, probably somewhere. I'm sorry that I don't know about it. What I've been doing this week is taking a lot of painkillers because my liver seems to have been growing, which isn't a good thing, and hurting. But while on my painkillers, discovered a brilliant new show called The Almighty Johnsons. If you have not watched it, you need to watch it. And if you're a straight male, you will love it because there's tons of sex in it. It's a bit disturbing for me, I have to admit. The bits and they go and it's a bit horrible. I just realised my disgusted face looks a bit like a rabbit. That's my disgusted face. It's a bit like a rabbit. That's very weird. Very weird. Anyway, this is going to be a short video today because I've got to get my cake and I've got to look after the dogs and I should really tidy up. My robot hoover is sat down there charging and then it's going to buzz around and do the hoovering, so I don't need to worry about that. That's quite good. But I do need to tidy some things. So I'm going to go. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to wave goodbye. Thank you for listening. And next week, oh yeah, this is a Friday as well. That's very bad of me. I'm doing one video a week, but Friday, that's leaving it quite late in the day. But there'll be another one, and it will be awesome, and I promise not to do my disgusted face. Not good. Anyway, bye bye random people. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Bye bye.